When he was just 12 years old, Malala Yousafzai became an advocate for girls' education in Pakistan. She began blogging about her experiences living under Taliban rule, and she quickly gained attention for her bravery and intelligence. However, in October 2012, Malala was targeted by the Taliban for her activism. She was shot in the head on her way to school, and she was left in critical condition. But Malala refused to be silenced. After months of recovery, she continued to speak out for girls' education around the world. She became the youngest person to ever receive the Nobel Peace Prize, and she has since founded the Malala Fund, which works to empower girls through education. Malala's story is a powerful reminder of the importance of standing up for what you believe in, even in the face of danger. Her courage and determination have inspired countless people around the world, and her work has helped to improve the lives of girls and women everywhere. Malala's impact goes beyond just her advocacy for girls' education. She has also been a powerful advocate for human rights, speaking out on issues such as child labor and refugees. Despite facing ongoing threats to her safety, Malala remains committed to her work. She has said, "I don't want to be remembered as the girl who was shot. I want to be remembered as the girl who stood up." Malala's story is a testament to the power of one person to make a difference in the world. It shows that even in the face of extreme adversity, it is possible to make a positive impact and inspire change. Through her work with the Malala Fund, Malala continues to advocate for girls' education and to empower young women to take control of their futures. Her story is a reminder that education is a fundamental human right and that every person has the ability to create change in their own lives and the lives of others. Malala's story has also brought attention to the ongoing struggle for girls' education around the world. According to UNESCO, there are still more than 130 million girls worldwide who are out of school. Malala's work has helped to shine a light on the barriers that prevent girls from accessing education, such as poverty, discrimination, and conflict. She has also been an advocate for policy changes that can help to remove these barriers and promote gender equality in education. Through her advocacy and her own personal story, Malala has shown that education is not just important for individual success, but for the well-being of communities and societies as a whole. Studies have shown that investing in girls' education can lead to economic growth, improved health outcomes, and increased gender equality. Malala's story is one of courage, resilience, and hope. It reminds us that even in the darkest of circumstances, there is always a way forward. And it inspires us to use our own voices and our own power to make a positive impact in the world. Malala's story has also demonstrated the importance of standing up for what you believe in, even in the face of adversity. She has shown that one person can make a difference and that it is never too early or too late to start making an impact. Malala's advocacy has inspired young people around the world to take action on issues that they care about. She has encouraged a new generation of activists to use their voices and their platforms to create change in their communities and beyond. Malala's message is clear: education is a fundamental human right, and it is essential to creating a better future for all of us. Her story is a call to action for all of us to do our part in ensuring that every child has access to the education they need to thrive and succeed. In conclusion, Malala Yousafzai's story is one of courage, resilience, and determination. She has inspired millions of people around the world with her advocacy for girls' education and her commitment to human rights. Her story is a reminder that one person can make a difference, and that education is a powerful tool for creating a better world. Malala's impact has been felt around the world, and her work continues to inspire change. Through the Malala Fund, she has supported education programs in countries such as Pakistan, Nigeria, and Afghanistan, and she has worked to amplify the voices of young people advocating for their rights. Malala's story has also brought attention to the ongoing challenges facing girls and women in many parts of the world. She has spoken out on issues such as child marriage, access to healthcare, and the need for greater representation of women in leadership roles. In addition to her advocacy work, Malala has also become a role model for young people everywhere. She has shown that it is possible to overcome obstacles and make a positive impact in the world, no matter your age or background. Malala's story is a powerful reminder of the importance of education, human rights, and social justice. It is a call to action for all of us to use our own voices and talents to create a better world, one where every child has access to the education and opportunities they need to thrive. In the words of Malala herself, one child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. Malala's story is also a testament to the power of forgiveness. Despite the traumatic experience of being shot by the Taliban, Malala has chosen to forgive her attackers and to continue advocating for peace and understanding. In a powerful speech to the United Nations in 2013, Malala said, "I do not even hate the Talib who shot me. Even if there is a gun in my hand and he stands in front of me, I would not shoot him. This is the compassion I have learned from Muhammad, the Prophet of Mercy, Jesus Christ and Lord Buddha. This is the legacy of change I have inherited from Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela, and Muhammad Ali Jinnah." Malala's message of forgiveness and compassion has resonated with people around the world and has helped to promote a culture of peace and understanding. Malala's story is a powerful example of how one person's courage and determination can make a difference in the world. She has shown that education is a powerful tool for creating positive change, and that it is essential to creating a better future for all of us. Through her advocacy, her leadership, and her commitment to social justice, Malala has become a symbol of hope and inspiration for millions of people around the world. Her story is a reminder that we all have the power to create change, and that together, we can build a better world for future generations. Malala's story has also highlighted the importance of supporting and empowering girls and women. Research has shown that when girls and women are educated and empowered, they are better able to contribute to their communities and to break the cycle of poverty. However, despite progress in recent years, girls and women still face significant barriers to education and equality. Malala's advocacy has helped to bring attention to these challenges and to promote solutions that can help to overcome them. Through her work with the Malala Fund and other organizations, Malala has supported initiatives that provide girls with access to education and help to empower them to become leaders in their communities. She has also spoken out on issues such as child marriage, violence against women, and the need for greater representation of women in leadership roles. Malala's story is a reminder that gender equality is not just a women's issue but a human rights issue that affects us all. By working to empower girls and women and to promote gender equality, we can create a more just and equitable world for everyone. In the words of Malala herself, let us remember, one book, one pen, one child and one teacher can change the world. Her story is a call to action for all of us to use our own resources, talents, and abilities to create positive change and to build a better future for all. Malala's story has also shown the power of education to transform lives and communities. Education is not only a fundamental human right, but it is also a critical tool for breaking the cycle of poverty and promoting economic growth and development. When girls are educated, they are more likely to marry later, have healthier families, and contribute to the economic and social development of their communities. Yet, around the world, millions of girls are still denied access to education due to poverty, gender discrimination, and other barriers. Through her advocacy and the work of the Malala Fund, Malala has helped to provide girls with access to education and to promote policies and programs that support their learning and development. Malala's story is a reminder that education is not only a key to personal success, but it is also a catalyst for positive change in the world. By supporting education for all children, regardless of their gender, race, or socioeconomic background, we can create a more just and equitable world for everyone. In conclusion, Malala Yousafzai's story is a powerful example of the impact that one person can have on the world. Through her advocacy for girls' education, her commitment to human rights, and her message of peace and understanding, Malala has inspired millions of people around the world to create positive change in their communities and beyond. Her story is a call to action for all of us to use our own voices, talents, and resources to create a better world for future generations. As Malala herself has said, one child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. Let us all be inspired by her example and work together to build a brighter future for all.